Good morning and welcome to day one of Vlogmas. Grab a cup of coffee, your knitting, some cozy slippers, and settle in. This is my very first Vlogmas and I'm really excited to share the holiday season with you. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jen of Geigley Knits, and I'm going to attempt to make a video each day of December this holiday season. I've watched other knitting friends do Vlogmas over the past few years. My favorite thing at night is to knit and watch people's knitting YouTube channels. So I never thought I would do Vlogmas, but I figured this year I'd just give it a try, so we'll see how it goes. If things get too busy, I'm sure I'll take a day off here and there, but the month of December is really so much fun and there's a lot to share, so we'll see how it goes. Join me as I start to get ready for the holiday season this December, along with some knitting stuff, of course. Some days I'm sure will be cozy days at home. Some days we'll do some outings. I'm sure we will do baking, crafts with my kids, all that stuff, because that's my favorite stuff to do during the month of December. I also have a 12 days of Madeline Tosh Advent calendar to open. And I think I'm going to open a box every other day since there's 12 boxes. And because I think the actual 12 days of Christmas is between Christmas and New Year's, and I'm not going to wait until then to open these little boxes. It's too much fun. So thank you for watching. Happy December. Let's get this day started. Fresh and clean out of the shower. Gotta start the day with a shower. I do anyway. Getting the kids off to school. Bo and Lotus already left because their schedules line up this year, which is so nice. So they go to work and school together. And then I get Bowie going and I take him to school and make his lunch. So we've kind of divided and conquered this year, which is really nice because I've taken both kids to school every other year. So this is nice that they get their time, we get our time, and Bowie's school starts a little later, so we have a little time to chill in the morning and have breakfast and get our day started. Time to go to school. It's hard to wake up. Gotta go though. Okay. Good morning. Do a stretch. Okay, headed out on a couple errands today because I need some supplies. I need to go to Target to return something, and then I need some supplies for a party that we're gonna have, a fun holiday party. And the things I need there are on sale this week, so I'm gonna go get some deals for this party and just pick up some supplies, very fun. Then I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's because they have all their seasonal stuff out, all their treats and good stuff, and Trader Joe's is always a fun time. And we just need some of our regular groceries there for dinner stuff. So yeah, I always love going to Trader Joe's. It's a treat. I don't go that often, but when I go, it is very, very fun. And for some reason, I think this happens everywhere, and I think maybe they're trained to do this, but you just kind of make friends with the Trader Joe's workers. They're so friendly and nice, and I always end up in some kind of conversation at checkout every single time. They're just so good. They're so kind, and you know, we have conversations about the food and you know, our favorite things, but also like I know some of them by name, and it's just a fun place to go. And they have the best holiday things too, just little treats. They have the best advent calendars with little chocolates and the best gingerbread houses. I love their stuff so much. So yeah, time to go do that stuff. minute to point out that somehow this day turned out to be very shoppy, like lots of shopping, which was not really my intention for the first day of December, but I wanted to get these things out of the way while I had time, and I wanted to get those sales, and I wanted to get advent calendars before the month started, so that's kind of what happened. But I would just like to let you know that most of the other days in the series, like maybe all of the other days coming up, it will not be like this at all. So don't think I'm just gonna be shopping at Trader Joe's and Target every day of December. It was just this one time. So I'm back from my Trader Joe's holiday shopping excursion, which was really fun. I got our normal food groceries, but then I did kind of go with the intention of looking at the holiday treats and little things that they have there, because they do have the best advent calendars and gingerbread houses, in my opinion, and stocking stuffers. So yeah, if you overestimate or underestimate what your disposal or your shopping bag will hold, like your reusable shopping bag, and you have to take home a brown paper bag, I have an idea in a minute for reusing these in a fun way. If I remember to mention that, I will. I'll remember. Okay, here's what I got that's not normal grocery food, because they really did have some cute, fun things. Chocolate orange for stocking stuffers. These cute little dark chocolate sea salt caramels. These would be really good for teacher gifts too, I think. Maybe I'll grab a couple more of those and give those to some of our favorite teachers. I always grab some of the winter wake up tea. This smells good, like I can smell it right now. It's black tea with cinnamon and ginger, and it's like very cozy, I think. And oh, I had to get the Danish Kringle. If you have never had this, and they kind of rotate flavors throughout the year. Right now it's almond, I think. Where does it say? I think this is an almond one. They have like raspberry or just the cheese Danish. Anyway, they are so good. You cannot see in the packaging what this is, but it's so delicious and it's such a treat, and our whole family loves these. And you can freeze it if you need to for like a holiday morning waking up thing, like, or Christmas Eve morning. That'd be fun. The Danish Kringle, super awesome. And then I had to get their adorable gingerbread house kits. I just got one that the kids can share. They are so, so cute. I just love the shape of it. I love the things that it comes with. It's adorable. So that's my favorite. And I love the box. They get me with their packaging. It's just so good. And it's a good price. Okay, then I wanted to try this with the kids. A hot cocoa polar bear. So cute, has a little red hat. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if the kids will really like this. Lotus is more of the hot chocolate drinker. Bowie's not as much, so I just got one and they'll have fun watching it, I think. So yeah, watching it melt. We did some of those DIY ones last winter and they were kind of a pain. So I'd rather just spend a couple bucks and get something like this. But yeah, I think it has, it's filled with milk chocolate drops and marshmallows. And some of these things, Bowie has nut allergies, so I have to be really careful. So I read every single thing that we get to make sure it's safe for him. This is probably something me and Bo will enjoy. The kids don't really like some of this stuff, or even like sweets and chocolates. I don't know, my kids are not huge chocolate fans, but this I thought would be cute for us. It's favorite treats, little truffles. Adorable. Here's the different kinds. It's stroopwafel truffle, yum. Peppermint chocolate truffle, panettone truffle, it's like the fruit cake, and wow, I cannot read that. Gingerbread truffle. This lighting, I don't know, it's like dim in here. You can't tell, it looks bright, but it's actually kind of dark today. And my eyesight's getting worse. I don't know what's going on with me. Oh, I had to pick up their perfect little candles because I finally got an Advent candle holder with like the 4 candle holders. So these are to burn in that, and I hope they fit. And then I got the Pomander room spray. I love these room sprays. They're $1.99, and I think I've had like the lemon one before, and another scent. This is a really nice holiday scent. Then, oh, yes. They had the waxed amaryllis. They had silver ones and red, and I thought they were so cute. These would make a great gift too for a teacher or a grandparent or a neighbor. Adorable. I was so excited to pick up one of these before they're gone, because I think some of these, they sell really quick. So cute. And then I had to get their advent calendars. They have the best advent calendars, I swear. They're so cute, but they're like compact and inexpensive, and it's not a big deal, but it's really fun for kids to have little doors to open. I remember I did this when I was little, and I thought it was the best thing ever. And they had so many cute designs this year, but I really liked this one, the moose with the guitar on his back, or the guitar case. And look at his little shoes. Oh my gosh, I cannot handle. Such cute illustrations, the little mountains. It's like so detailed. I love it, love it, love it. And his little red hoodie. So I thought, I was gonna get this other design for, like, I was gonna get this for Lotus because she's my guitar player, but then, you know how you have two kids and you should just get them the same thing because one's gonna be jealous or one's not gonna like the other one, and you just get them the same thing and then it's always easier. Cute little design in the back, cute little guitar info paragraph. It's kind of educational with a little connect the dot. But yeah, what kid doesn't like to open these every morning of December? That's fun. I had to get this right away to make sure we had this for the rest of the month because that's fun. Also, I was super excited to see that these don't have a nut allergy warning. That is the best news for me when I get something cute and then it doesn't have, like, contains tree nuts and all that stuff, because that's exactly, we don't even bring that stuff in the house anymore because it's just easier to keep our house safe. So I was so excited. This just has milk and soy. That is better for us. So that's a huge relief. And yeah, I really wanted to get the kids an advent calendar and a gingerbread kit today. So that was a success today. Is that everything? I think so. Yeah, that was my Trader Joe's holiday haul. It could have been much, much more. I wanted that pasta set, but then I'm like, do we really need that? No, because we really need our core groceries. That's kind of an important part of this, and I can't just get all holiday candy. I mean, I could, but it's just not realistically what we need. Okay, let me show you my idea for reusing paper bags. Okay, if you're from a certain generation, you have made book covers out of paper bags. Am I right? Maybe they still do this. I think Lotus has done it once. But anyway, we used to always make paper bag book covers for our textbooks at school. So I always think of how I can reuse paper bags because I think they're fun. I love craft paper anyway. I love the look of it. I love wrapping with craft paper, like just getting a cheap roll of craft paper. It's simple, it's cool. These bags are so adorable. And so if you ever have even just a regular grocery bag, but these are, you know, cuter, go ahead and take apart the bottom seam. You just gently kind of stick your finger in the triangles and, you know, kind of gently rip it open. And then, or you can just cut off this bottom rectangle, that's fine too. And then pull off the little handles. They're very easy to pull off. It usually doesn't even make a hole. And then you can use this as wrapping paper. It's adorable. Take apart your bag, cut nicely down one edge, and this is like a huge sheet of wrapping paper, right? So yeah, I underestimated how much I was gonna get, and I brought my one little shopping bag and then, you know, ended up with a couple paper bags. So I will definitely reuse these. You can also use it for like little gift tags, cut it up into pieces. But yeah, that's easy wrapping paper. So Lotus is in 10th grade this year, and I promised her earlier that she could have some friends over for a little holiday party. She has some really great friends. They're such good kids, and I like to host things like that. There's so many fun holiday crafts and snacks they can have that I'm like, yeah, they can come over here. So I think we're gonna do that midway through December, but I wanna get my stuff ready now because I don't like not being ready for stuff like that. Or if Bowie would have a friend over and want some little crafty thing to do, I just like to be ready. And Target had a sale on their gingerbread houses this week, so I thought this is a good time to get them. I think gingerbread houses are 20% off this week, and they're little cookie kits, so it is a good time to pick these things up. And this little village kit has 4 houses per kit, and I love how they're all different. So I got 2 of these to make sure we have enough for the little party with her friends. And I am cautious because I read the reviews on Target that this set is the sheets of gingerbread that you have to like slice apart. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people said they crack. So I know I've done a lot of gingerbread houses in my day, and I think I know how to carefully get them apart right on the seam very, very gently with a sharp knife. But let's just hope that these work out. I also kind of cheat sometimes and use hot glue to just whip them together really quick. And especially for a party, I'm not gonna probably pre-frost all these. I'll probably glue them the night before so they're ready to decorate, because anybody who's done these knows what a mess it is if you're trying to hold all the houses together. The frosting is drippy, nothing is staying. It's really frustrating. Like, you don't want to have disappointed kids and annoyed, teenagers who like want to give up on the craft. So yeah, I always prepare these houses. I pre-build them. I don't care if that like eliminates some of the fun. The fun is the decorating. They get to do that part. So when they get here after school, I'll have all the little houses out on the table. It's gonna be so cute. It's like I love the little shapes. They're so fun. And this way we should have enough for everybody. I couldn't resist that. And a sale. So I think I got 2 kits, 4 each. That's 8 gingerbread houses for less than 20 bucks. I think it was $18. So that, I think, totally worth it for party fun. And then of course I picked up some extra things. Target this year, speaking of houses that fall apart, they have this special frosting, super strong. This is so smart. I have seen so many other people complain, like after gingerbread house fails, gingerbread house hell. When it's so disappointing when they all slide down and fall apart and everything you put on starts to fall off. It's so sad. So this, I thought we'd give this a try. I'll still probably glue them together at the seams and then, cover it in their regular frosting, but then maybe use some of this super strong stuff. Great for attaching roof and walls. Yeah, this was a necessary invention and it wasn't very expensive. Maybe we'll get 2 of those because I have the Trader Joe's gingerbread house and now I have these. It's just a thing. I love it. Just let me do it. Let me do my weird holiday crafts. Then I got the cute Wonder Shop holiday marshmallows. These are just a fun addition. You can make a little forest between the little houses. They can have their little shrubbery and little star windows or whatever. These are just so cute, and I love anything puffy and cute like that. And they'll be cute in hot chocolate as well. Then I got these cute little, they're really for hot chocolate, like hot chocolate stirrers, which is also cute, but they'd be cute on gingerbread houses. I love anything that's like angular and modular and fun. And you have to have peppermint sticks because they're so cute. I got one little kit of extra decorations because if we have like 6 or 8 kids over here, I want to make sure we have enough. I didn't go overboard because they all come with the little decorations, but still. And then I had to get these. They're so adorable. The little snowflake marshmallows. These are cute for hot chocolate, just for my kids or for the party and the decorating. Or maybe they're gonna have hot chocolate. Like, we'll just see, but I couldn't pass those up. And then I just got a couple of plates and napkins. These are kind of vintagey, I thought. Like, I like that little font. Cute little snowflake plates for snacks. And that's enough of that, right? That should be enough for a little party. It's fun. I love this stuff. I love hosting little parties. I love little crafts. I love holiday making. I love little gingerbread houses. And I'm starting to realize now that I have my oldest is in high school, my youngest is 10. I realized that their little cute teeny tiny days are gone. And it's like shocking somehow because they've just always been, I don't know, like all of a sudden they feel very old, and it's very hard to realize that like in a couple of years, Lotus will probably go to college and move out. In a couple of years, Bowie might not want to do this stuff anymore. Like, they've been good sports all these years. They will do my crafts. Sometimes they probably don't want to. I make them do all the holiday things, and I make them do, yeah, lots of crafts and pumpkin carving and decorating cookies. I can't like not do these things, but I realize those days are probably numbered and there's always so many Christmases left. I know they'll come home and I don't know, it'll be fine, but like it is weird when they're not babies and toddlers and elementary kids anymore where they're like, yay, you know, let's make gingerbread houses. They're still into it, but yeah. If you think I'm going overboard on buying crap at Target or buying supplies to make cute gingerbread houses, just know that I love this stuff. I love doing this stuff with my kids. It's like my favorite thing. And so I'm gonna enjoy it as long as I can. And I don't think it's wasteful. I think it's super fun memories. They talk about it. And I want Lotus and her friends to have fun. You know, they're doing something fun and healthy and productive and not dangerous together. They're seriously such good kids. So I just love supporting them and their friendships, and it's fun. So no, I don't feel bad spending a little bit of money at Target to buy these supplies. So yeah, that was my little other outing today, to get this stuff ready, get it kind of organized so I have it, you know, in one place for this party and also for our just general holiday crafting, because there is a very long Christmas break, holiday winter break from school where there's a lot of days we're gonna be home together. The kids are gonna be bored, and it's just fun to have these extra things to bust out. We can make little whatever, little treats. We can make cookies or cupcakes or gingerbread houses. Sometimes in the past, we've actually done gingerbread houses with graham crackers too, which is really fun. You can make modern houses that like have flat roofs. We did a really elaborate one year that was like a mid-century modern home. We did like silver glitter and we went all out, and it was like a whole day project. It was a bit much, but this is more fun. Fun stuff, kids stuff, party stuff. So maybe some extra things in case Bowie brings a friend home after school one day for them too. Yeah, so it's good to get some stuff ready. that's about it for day one. Time to wind down before we go to bed. Thanks so much for joining me for my first day of Vlogmas. Good night.